Hey, welcome in everybody. Happy Saturday. All right, I think we're getting close to being ready. All right. Appreciate you sharing the show. Welcome in. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Hope everybody got to go out and catch some fish today. That's always a great Saturday when you can catch fish. If my volume is good, somebody give me a thumbs up. Let me know sounds good and we'll get to running. Caught a 1.3 pound crappie. Wow, that's a big one. Wow. Yeah, water ought to be warming up a little bit. That ought to help the crappie bite and the bass bite for that matter. What's up, Johnny? Welcome to Whatnot, buddy. Off the hook tackle. How are you? All right, we're gonna start with these OSP Live crawls. These are gonna be the 5-inch. Something's not right about my setup here. I can't figure it out, but we'll get it going anyway. We'll figure it out in a minute. Get my time fixed. These are the 5-inch OSP Live crawls. There we go. The big ones. Who's gonna be my icebreaker? Who's getting number one? My voice is better, a little bit, not great, but it's a little bit better. It was terrible yesterday. I apologize for that, but it seems to be getting a little bit better. If you're just joining us, jump in the give you up there. Doesn't cost you anything. Thanks, Wildor. Appreciate you breaking ice, buddy. It's number one. Nice grab. Any requests, y'all let me know. If I can get to it, I will run it. Oh, that's great. You got out on the water with the family, man. That's awesome. We'll be getting our boats ready here pretty soon. No wattle bats. Don't have any of those. 110 GLX Rainbow. On this one, fish rollers. Yeah, I got a few fish rollers. We'll throw some of those up next for you. Who needs a Rainbow 110? Been doing a little cleanup in my tackle room. Now I probably can't find anything, but at least I can walk around in here. Whoever wants the fish rollers, you want the 5-inch or the 6.5s? I think I brought a bag or two of each. That's great, Wildor. Number 2, 5. All right, let me see how many 5s. I know I got one bag. I think they're left from the other day. What's up, Sam? Yep, one bag of 5s. I see a couple bags of the 6.5s, but here's the bag of 5s. And out goes the color. Appreciate the follow. I'm doing good, man. Been doing a little yard work today. A little tackle cleaned up, left over from yesterday. Got all the packages of the week out, shipped, dropped off at the post office. Hey, Dax, how are you, bud? All you guys in here that are sellers, feel free to let everybody know when your next show is. Drop it in the chat so they'll know. All right, Dylan, nice grab, getting number 3. That's great to hear, man. I am as well. Feel like my voice is starting to come back. Flat side cranks, squares. Yeah, we got some of all those. Let me grab my, let's see what box they might be in. I know there's some flat sides in this box. Let's see. There we go. We got a Lucky Craft American Shad KJ Flat 1.5 in a flat side for you. There you go. No quakes, I'm out of those. It's been a while since I've run across any good deals on those. They're getting kind of hard to find. Your battery's low. Yeah, I got glides. Look in my show notes. It'll tell you what I've got and what I can run them for. No prickly pears, not today. Maybe soon. Who's going to take the KJ? And we got a Gibby run at the same time. All right, Wildor, you got another one, buddy. Number 4. Big Sarge, congrats. We will send some free tackle your way, buddy. Appreciate the purchase there. That was number 4. No pairs. Frozen shad 110s. I got some of those somewhere. I need to locate them. Seems like they might have been, maybe I went across them. I've been cleaning up in here and I hadn't found those. I do have a couple 110s left in the frozen shad. I know there's a full set of all frozen shad baits in my shop, but I had a couple loose 110s somewhere. We'll find them at some point. Looking for some more of the flat sides. Oh, here's one. Nice one. Another KJ Flat 1.5. There you go. Let's do a blue light special on this one. We're going to break it out early. You win this, you get free bait. I hope you like this color. There's a clue on the free bait. I hope you like this color. BDS2, I do not, Cowboy. Sorry about that, bud. I wish I had some. 6 cents. Got some 6 cent swimmers around here. There's some glides in my shop. Seems like I got some other 6 cents bait somewhere. There you go, Corey. You got the free bait, buddy. Hope you like that color because you're getting the DT6 that almost matches it exactly. I think this is Caribbean. Yep, Caribbean shad. Both baits coming to you, bud. Number 5 goes to Off Hook Tackle. Thanks, Corey. Get those bagged for you. If you're joining us, jump in the Gibby there. That is a great color, no doubt. You want to see another great color? Look at that, the Helsinki shad. We'll run that one next. Looking for some more flat sides. I got a bunch of Shimano somewhere around here. I hadn't uncovered them yet. There we go, DT6 and Helsinki shad, one of the best colors made. You ever seen the Rapala color charts? Have you ever seen the number of colors they've got? Helsinki shad here. There are hundreds and hundreds of different colors on Rapala baits. I was amazed when I found their color chart a year or so ago. I don't have any 10s right now. All I've got are these 6s. Who's going to take it? DT6 Helsinki shad. I got a friend that, man, he fishes this bait all the time. He does really well in tournaments with it. He likes the 6 and the 8 in this color. Thanks, Shimmy. Appreciate that first purchase, buddy. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker to go with your DT. Yeah, I fish the 6s more than anything. I got a few 8s, but I fish the 6s. About a pack of dice. Fred's Candy. These have all the glitter in them. What I love about those Rapala cranks, man, they're so durable. You can catch 100 fish on one crankbait and it still looks almost new. I got those 6.5 fish rollers. If anybody wanted the 6.5s, I see a pack of those laying over here. Yeah, these are OSPs. OSP dice. Off the hook, number 7. Nice grab. Oh, let's run a top water. Lucky Craft. Pearl Threadfin Shad Sammy. It's top water season, y'all. It's coming up. It won't be long. No Guggen contenders. I do have some grass pieces. We'll do some of those next. Can't go wrong with a Sammy. One of the easiest walking baits there are. Karashi. I think I've got like I think I got a couple see-through shads left. Thanks, Dylan, on the Karashi. That one will work for you. Let me know. I'll see if I can find it. All right. Somebody want a grass piece. There we go. Hey, let's see who gets the givey first. Prius Poppy, congrats. We're sending free tackle your way and shipping is free. Hard to beat free. All right, here we go. Grass piece. This one would be chartreuse and white 3/4 ounce on the grass piece. It's got the chartreuse on the top, but not the side. The chartreuse shad has the line on the side. I think I put 6 or 7 of these in my tackle box today. I was doing some tackle clean out. I threw some of these in my tackle box. I want to give them a try this spring. There you go, Corey. Nice grab. What up, Doc? Doc, the marathon man. You threw one today? Man, I can't wait to give them a try. Cannot wait. Oh, where's somebody want that Karashi? Let me find that see-through shad. It's here somewhere. It was in one of these bins. Here it is. I actually got 2 shad patterns. Somebody asked for the shad, so let's see. I've got glitch shad and see-through shad. There we go. We'll do buyer's choice on those. 2 shads. First choice, left or right. Oh shoot, why am I on 30 seconds? Have I been on 30 seconds the whole time? Nobody's told me. Jeez. No wonder it's taking so long. We're cutting that back down. Next time y'all tell me, say cut the time, dummy. First choice, left or right. You got a see-through shad on the left and glitch shad on the right. Hey, thanks, Daxton. Appreciate you letting me know, man. 11. Doc, I've gone further than 11 before, buddy. Thanks, Joey. Which one you want, left or right? I'm glad you got my back. All right, see-through shad coming your way. That's number 10. Now I got to tell myself over and over, change your time, change your time, change your time, change your time. That the one you wanted, see-through shad? I think that was it. I think that was one that was on the left. All right, we got you. Appreciate it, Joey. That was number 10. All right, appreciate it, buddy. All right, we're going to fix the time on this dude. Not sure how in the world I got on. All right, we're back. Well, I hit it again. There we go. All right, now we're on 15. Appreciate y'all telling me. Fantasy Shad, if you know, you know, discontinued. Look at the face on that. I know, Doc. I do need to stop in for a checkup. I'll call you, nurse. I'll call Slippers or Thumper, whichever one's working that day. See if I can get an appointment with you. Rich Ram, first time buyer. Appreciate you, buddy. We'll get you a first time buyer sticker. There you go. Just for you, Rich Ram. You'll catch a fish on that. Guaranteed. Got a friend named Dr. Jess. He says, that don't just look like it'll catch fish. It'll catch fish. Nurse Bob, hang on now. Hang on. Let's go tackle top water. Chop kicker. In bone. Yep. Oh, good, the LPN. Yeah, all of a sudden I'm feeling great. My memory is back. I remember to set everything to 15 seconds. No doctor needed. Thanks though, Doc. Who needs the tickle? In bone. This one's got the buzzer blade on the back instead of the hook. Divine intervention. Man, I need it. Thank you, Shimmy. Shimmy gets 12. Appreciate you. Hey, y'all help me get 50 more subscribers to my YouTube channel tonight. I'll give away glide bait. If we get to 250, check out the show notes. I think that's what I put in the show notes. If not, that's what we're going with. Frey 1404, you get free tackle and free shipping. Coming your way. Free tackle, free shipping, can't beat it. There we go. OSP Blitz Max DR. And these are my nice shad colored crank. Shake him around where you can see him. Any requests, y'all drop them in the chat. Got tons of baits. I matched up some more jigs and trailers for tonight. Raid Blastics. Are those like plastics? Hey, thanks, Charles. Appreciate the first purchase. No Spro cranks. I do have some Raid plastics though. Charles, appreciate you, buddy. First time buyer sticker coming with your OSP crank. Nice pickup. Raid plastics. There we go. Big two ways. I call these the Roach Revival. It's like a bunch of roaches. The Roach Revival. Look, they move. Who needs them? I've been trying to get some Spro cranks, Jake, man, but I haven't been able to find any. Yeah, I got another. We sold a Karashi, but I got the other one sitting right here. This glitch shad. We'll sell it next for you. Who got it? Stay back. I got a local tackle store, mom and pop shop. They got a bunch of Spros that have been sitting there for a while, and they'll normally like clearance them, all their old stock. I've been keeping an eye on them. I'm waiting on them to throw them on the clearance rack. When they do, I'm gonna scoop them up. They got some nice colors too. They got tons of Spro cranks, and apparently they don't sell any because the same one's been sitting there for about a year now. All right, here's that Karashi. This one would be Glitch Shad. Yes, Glitch Shad. OSP Azura. No Azuras. I do have a EX here. I can run it for you. Thanks, Southern Arky. Appreciate you. Number 1515. It hooked me up with some Spros. Man, I like to fish the Spro. I don't want to just sell them. I like to fish them too. They're fish catchers. No Excaliburs. I've not seen many people selling those Excaliburs either. Or whatnot anyway. Alright, what was I looking for? Somebody wanted an EX. There we go. The only color I've got left in the EXs. But it's a good one. Jade Shad. Blitz EX. My shipping is capped at $9.21 too, by the way. After you buy 6 auctions, everything after that is free priority shipping, no matter how much you buy. Buy 6 to 7 at a time. I need to catch up with him. There's a few of them I really like to fish. Most people don't fish them. They like the Little Johns and stuff, but those Spro Fat Papas, those things catch fish. They do really, really well in the river here. All the Spro baits are great. I think I got a Spro topwater somewhere around here, one of their Fat Papa Walkers. Alright, let's do a lipless crank here. Look at that. Got a little splatterback going with some scales. Crack black. LV Max 500. Lots of green glitter on the top. Who's got it? Hey, Corey. Number 17. I got some Little Johns too in my boat. I like to fish the Little Johns. They all run true. You never have to tune them, or I've never had to tune one. Yeah, here's the Spro Fat Papa Walker. Got one of these. About the only Spro stuff I got left. These are nice walking baits too. This one is called The Deal. I need to check out. Well, you said it was Rooster. I'll have to check out Rooster. See on Whatnot. Sean, congrats, buddy. You won a givey. You got some confetti. KP Fisherman, thanks for the first purchase. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker. That would be number 18. Sells on Facebook Marketplace. I'll have to check him out. There we go. First buyer sticker for you, KP. To go with your top water. You'll need these top waters here before long. They ain't gonna be long. Alright, how about we do a I don't think Harris Buck's in here, but we're gonna do a Harris Buck special. Y'all know what the Harris Buck special is if you've been in his show. There you go. Ray jig, matching dice. Get them both. The jig is black brown 2.7 gram, and there's your 14 millimeter dice to go with it. Get them both. There's your jig color. There's your dice color. The Igudama Kawami. Who got these two? Thank you, Andrew. Another first time buyer. Number 19. Appreciate you. There's your first time buyer sticker. I was out of stickers for quite a while. Yeah, try them on the crappie. I took them out one time and tried them, but the crappie weren't biting at all. I couldn't get them to bite anything. If they won't bite a Bobby Garland jig, they're not biting. That's my philosophy anyway. What other raids do I have? I got some other crazy looking raids. Where'd they go? Egu chunks. Anybody need an Egu chunk? 4-inch Egu chunk. Look at there. Man, those are pretty sweet. I guess those are like, you could use those for jig trailers. You could hop these. You could do a lot of stuff with these. I've not tried these yet. Found a couple bags of them. They were in the wrong box. But there you go. Egu chunks. Looks like there's about 5 of them in there. Thanks. Stay back 20. We've already done 20 auctions, y'all. Moving on. Moving on. Let's go. Alright, y'all pulling out the good stuff here. Hurricane. Look at the pink. If you don't like pink, you're not fishing the right colors. They call it threadfin. These have it all. Got the hook keepers, got it all. Look at that. Delir nose. I'm telling you, if you want to see a bait that rivals the jackhammer, that's it. Look at the colors on it. We got to sell one of them. We got to sell one of those. And we're going to sell this pink one to start off with. Half ounce. You know that's money. I love baits that have pink in them. Pink and purple. Pink and purple catches fish. Southern Arky. Appreciate you, man. Number 21. Nice grab. 21 is my favorite number, so I know you're not a first-time buyer. We're going to throw you a sticker in there. Yeah, the hags are legit. All right, what color does that look like from Jackhammer? 3/8 of an ounce. Golden Shadow, right? Gold blade. If you like a little bit lighter one, here's one 3/8 of an ounce. I love the paint on them. I like the shape of the head. What up, JP? Jeff Pierce is here, y'all. Hey, got my blue light right here for you, JP. As long as I don't see you behind me, we're good. Number 22. All right, y'all. JP's here. We got to turn the light on. Got to have a blue light special. JP showed up. You win this, you get free bait. Half ounce on this one. Look at that crawl with the red blade. And we got a givey going. We got a givey. We got a blue light special free bait coming. MCO Gar 77. You got free tackle coming your way. Who getting free bait? Southern Arky. Everybody else was sleeping. There you go, Southern Arky. Look what you got. Purple zebra +2. Nice grab. That would be number 23. Rest of y'all were sleeping. That light goes off. You know you're getting a free bait. That's two good ones there. Southern Arky ought to catch you some fish, buddy. One of them should. I'd probably have one on each rod. Let's see here. Blue Life Sticks. Can I run a Nemo? I can run a Nemo for you. You bet I can. Let me run these first because I already got them out. And I got my handy dandy glow light. Blue Life Stick 3-inch. Green pumpkin and I call it lime. Color number is 107. Got you a Nemo coming next. Thank you, Wildor. Appreciate you. Number 24. Nemo, there he is. Alright, getting my tab back here. There we go, back to the auction tab. Alright, Mr. Nemo. Had a Nemo request. Finding Nemo. The clownfish from Tickle. Got a good trailer of that red chatterbait? I'll probably do somewhere around here. I matched up some jigs and some other stuff. We'll be doing those in a bit. Hey, thanks, Nathan. Appreciate your first purchase, buddy. It's number 25. Got you a first-time buyer sticker to go with Nemo. Alright, buzzbait time. Lucky Craft. With the throwback from Takahiro Mori. There he is. There's our guy. Looks like maybe Golden Shiner. Got a clacker. Comes in the clamshell. There we go. Lucky Craft. And look, you get a free picture of Obama on the back. Oh wait, that's Takahiro Mori. Got confused there for a minute. Who wants it? Somebody on one of my last few shows said, hey, that was like Obama on the back. I'm like, yeah, we throw it in the trash if that was the case. Thank you, Baston. Mansfield knockers. I am not familiar with those. Alright. Got the Lucky Craft number 26. We got it bagged. Here's another. What are these? What in the world? These were in a random box at my house, y'all. I don't know anything about this bait. Look at the size of those crawfish. There's like 3 of them in there. Like 3 big ones. I don't know anything about these, but we're about to sell them for $1. There we go. That thing's got to be like 5-inch craws. They got a real, like a crawfish texture on them. I want to pop them out of there, but I'm afraid it'd be hard to get them back in the bag if I did. Who got them? What's up, Cow Daddy? How are you? Drunk Otter. How are you, buddy? Number 27. Thanks for stopping by. These ain't going in my Ziploc bag. Look, this is them up the Ziploc bag. They ain't going in there. I'm going to lay them off to the side. Grab a few other baits while I'm up. Z-Man, let's do a frog. I haven't done a frog yet. Let's do a blue light special on the frog. You win this, you get a free bait. Got some plastics coming up too. Got some nice plastics with some hooks to go with them. This would be brown leopard. Brown leopard. There's the side view. This is the popper. Corey, my man, you done picked it up. There you go. Come on with a Z-Man chatterbait in black and red. And it does. It has the black blade on it too. Nice. Nice grab. Any storm? I think I had a Hottentot in one of my boxes around here somewhere. I don't remember which box it was in. I got a bunch of old storm baits. I've been sorting through all my tackle. We're going to do the loose bait old school stuff. Probably into March is what I'm looking at. I got tons of storm baits. Lucky Craft Lipless. Yes. Let's see who's going to win this first. Dutch Hen Sparks. What a name. Congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. You got confetti, free tackle, and free shipping. All right. There we go. LV Max. What we got there? Impulse Shad. Got that yellow face on it. Tell y'all what, y'all want to do free bait alert? Let's do it. Let's do it. Corey's all over these free bait alerts. You got it, buddy. Hope you like Lucky Craft because you're getting a Sammy to go with your LV500. Nice grab, number 29. If you're just joining us, jump in the givey. I'm over 19,000 followers. Appreciate all you guys following me all the time. We're going to have a huge show for our 20K followers. I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff. That's all I'm saying is I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff. And it's going to be fun. All right, how about some shaky heads? What we got? Bass Gorillas. These are like a green watermelon red. Yep, 15 count, 6.5 inch. And I got some old school Bagley shaky heads to go with it. The shaky heads are 1/4 ounce. Get them both. Bascarillas and the hooks to go with it. 5 shaky heads, 15 worms. Who wants them? Got some wackies coming next. Got some bait cave wackies. Hard to beat the bait caves, guys. Thank you, Francis Capri 24, first time buyer, number 30. Nice grab. We got you a first time buyer sticker. Thank you for stopping by. Do I ever just sell hooks? Believe it or not, Josiah, I'm waiting on one more shelving unit to come in. I'm sorting all my terminal tackle, everything. And once I do that, I'll be able to sell just hooks. I got all kind of stuff. I got swim bait hooks. I got EWGs. I just got to get them sorted, and I've ordered another rack to put them on so I can assess them easily, because I hate to have to stop my show to go dig for stuff. I like to run fast auctions, and I'm actually running slow tonight. My wife usually helps, but she's taking the night off, so it's just me, just us. 5-inch, there you go, bait caves. Look at there. Gamakatsu titanium guard wackies to go with it. How about that? Get them both. Bait caves and Gamakatsu wackies. The G Finesse. Even got a weed guard on them. It's a nice color from Bait Cave. All their colors are nice, but I like the ones especially that have the purple and all in them. Who wants them? Thanks, Big Sarge. Appreciate that first purchase. That's number 31. That's a good deal. Just those 3 hooks are worth $5. How are you, J Stamp? Welcome in. Welcome in. How about Aurora Black in the LV Max? Black back, blue on the side, and blue light special to go with it. Blue bait, blue light special. You win this, you get free bait. Frogs? Yeah, we got frogs. Free bait alert. Blue bait, blue light. I can run you a few frogs next. Who's going to snag the free bait from me? Drake does. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate you, buddy. How about a mag draft 5-inch in brownie? Got them both. Number 32. Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Get those bagged and let me grab a couple different frogs. Not sure where all my frogs are. Here they are. How did one of my stickers end up in the frog box? Found that in the frog box, y'all. Not sure what happened, but you came in. You came in and saw the light on. I hear you. Hey, wait, we got to give you winner. Cheshire 350Z. Congrats. We will send some free tackle your way. Shipping's on us too. Appreciate the follows. I'm hoping to get to 20,000 followers maybe in a couple weeks. Depending on how many shows I can pull off between now and then. There we go. Got a white lily stalker from Kalen's. Has a red eyes. Why not? Blue light special. You win this, you get free bait. Who's gonna snag it? Any other requests? Y'all let me know. We'll do a few frogs. There you go, Drake. Nice grab. Got a white frog. Got to have a black frog to go with it. Throw your Z-Man in there. It's number 33. Didn't realize I had so many followers. You're the one that said it. I couldn't remember who it was. Every time I pick up one of those now, that's what I think about. It's funny how that happens. Grass piece. Sake Bomber is a color on this one. It's running 3/4 ounce. OSP beta jig, I do. I see one in the box next to me. Sure do. Tell you what, let's do a free bait alert on this grass piece. You win this, you get free baits. I do see an OSP bladed jig. Corey, nice pickup, buddy. Getting a Spark 75 Bassmania JDM bait to go with it. That's top water too. 2 props. Number 34. All right, here's that OSP metal blade. There we go. Should be running. There it goes. Half ounce. These have the weed guard. Had some 3/8 in these, but I think all my 3/8 are gone. Thank you, Snap. 151. Appreciate that first purchase. We'll get you a first-time buyer sticker. Z-Man White Frog next. If I'm fishing a topwater frog, it's usually white. I like the white rivets with the paddle tails. I like the white Spro bronze eyes. That's a good looking frog. Thanks, Lens. Appreciate you. It's number 36. What's up, Andy? Thanks for the raid, buddy. Lens Sleuts, we got you a first time buyer sticker. Appreciate you. We'll send you that white frog. Go be sure and follow Andy Rue. Appreciate the raid, buddy. If you're just joining us from Andy, jump in the givey. If you were in my show, go follow Andy Rue 1210. He's a great seller. Always got great baits. About a discontinued fishing troll hunter. 13 fishing. I want to say this one's green gizzard. Yep, green gizzard shad, 12-foot diver. Got some in the works. Awesome, brother. Keep hunting. Hardest part about Whatnot is hunting baits. I spend a lot of time hunting baits. Thanks, Lynn. Number 37. Numacraw Dark Sleeper from Megabass. Green pumpkin, actually, but they call it Numacraw. Looks like green pumpkin. Drove 3 hours. Hey, I drove 500 miles last year to pick up some tackle. Lynn, congrats! You get a giveaway as well. That's awesome. KP won the auction. Man, we got all kind of crazy stuff going on. Lynn, we'll put something extra in the box for you. Congrats on the givey. All right, that was number 38. Yeah, it was a tackle shop buyout. It was a big one. I had to rent a U-Haul trailer and all that kind of stuff, so it was worth it. I normally don't drive 500 miles to pick up a few baits. What up, Coach? Coach Guts here. How are you, brother? Blueback herring. Thanks, Andy. Appreciate the raid, bud. Blitz makes DR. Who wants it? Charles got it. Thank you, Charles.
Good, Auburn's playing well.
They winning? Sorry, y'all. My wife's giving me basketball updates. Who won the Duke Michigan game? You're fantastic, but you'll get better. That's awesome. Duke won. That's what I thought. What is a raid? A raid is, Tanner, like if I get done with my show, I can hit a couple buttons on my screen. I can send everybody in my show to somebody else's show that's live on Whatnot. Andy just sent me the people in his show, and when I'm done, I'll send all mine somewhere, probably to Harris Buck. He'll be on a little bit later. So Duke won. How many did they win by? Was it close? They were up by like 5 or 6 whenever I started trying to get ready for my show. 7. I had a feeling it was going to be close. That's 2 good teams. That's probably 2 Final Four teams if I had to guess. GP Saffron on the 110. See, yeah, low scoring game. They're both really good defensively. I'm not surprised. My Auburn Tigers are playing now, but man, they're stinking it up this season. They are stinking it up. They have no big man. No rim protector. Your team versus? No way, K-Rob. No way. Any more bladed jigs? Yeah, we got tons of big blue. One of those pink ones, y'all. 1/8 ounce on. I think the other one we did was 1/2 ounce in this color. This one's 3/8. That is a gorgeous chatterbait. Yeah, my wife just stuck her head in here, K-Rob, and she said, "You want help with your show?" I said, "No, I'm good." She said, "Good. I'm watching the Auburn game, and they're doing good." We'll struggle. Trust me. We'll get on the struggle bus here about with 3 minutes left. That's usually when we get on the struggle bus. Lipless, we've run a bunch, but here's one more. Here's one more LV 500 Max. This one would be Tennessee Shad. Baseball and volleyball. Well, we're not even that, so our football team's still paying 27 coaches. So we'll never dig out of that in football. We're a basketball family, though. My 2 oldest boys play basketball. Growing up, I played basketball. So we're big basketball families. My youngest son, he don't care anything about it, though. Thanks, Clint. Nice job, buddy. Yeah, I like to watch basketball. Is like really fast-paced, a lot of action, so Mizzou can't just win or blow someone out. Come down. Yeah, it does. With Missouri, no doubt. Always comes down to the end. Auburn, they can get the lead, and then they can blow it in the last. You give us 3 possessions, and we can blow it the whole game in 3 possessions. Happens all the time. All right, let's see if I got some smoky dice. I do. Harris Buck special, y'all. Yeah, I hate to see Bruce go too, man, but I guess he had some other things he said he wanted to do, and I'm not sure how long his son will stay around, though, or how long they'll let him stay around. There you go. Smoky jig, smoky dice. Go shrimp, 2.3 gram, Harris Buck special. Get them both. Yeah, the son, Stephen Pearl, he won't be around long unless he gets them turned around. Good grab, Corey. That might be the deal of the night right there. 43. $40 retail for $8. That's why I love Whatnot. And if you're Scarlet, you get free tackle sent your way. Another reason I like Whatnot. You get free stuff. And who don't like free stuff? I like free stuff. My 20,000 follower show is going to be some serious free stuff. I've been putting some stuff up in some boxes and stashing it away. We're going to bring it out at just the right time. Here's another bladed jig. Here's a bright one. If you like a bright color. 1/2 ounce on the Z-Man. This one's got the gold blade on it. Super bright. You like that I don't freak out on selling prices. Why would I freak out? If I was going to freak out, I wouldn't start them at $1. Or I could do like some of the guys. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Bid it up. It's worth $500. No, I can't do that. That drives me nuts. So 44. Thanks, Wes. Appreciate you, buddy. I think that said you were a first-time buyer. And you didn't pay enough, so you're not getting a sticker. Just kidding. I'm going to give you 2 stickers. Appreciate the follow on YouTube, man. That's awesome. Yeah, who is chat? Like, is that somebody's name, or are they talking about everybody? That's right. It's worth what somebody's willing to pay. You got that right. True story. All right, I'm really fixing to hook y'all up with something right here. I'm going to show you. The 2 bait special. The blue light special, all right? There's the first one. If you like that kind of pattern, check out the Hag's Chatter in that green pumpkin color with all the different color strands. Let's do these 2 together. Any depths? I may have a depths buzzbait left. If you want one, put depths buzzbait in the chat. I'll dig through my buzzbait box for you. Can't remember if I sold the last one or not. There you go. 2 premium baits here. Hag's Hurricane. Look at that. You got the bluegill grass peas. Get them both. You got your bass fisherman shirt on? Awesome, brother. That is awesome. Thanks, Drake. Nice grab, bud. They're the comfort color shirts. They're definitely nice. I got to do a reorder soon. I didn't order enough, and I didn't order enough. I didn't order any 3X, and everybody's wanting 3X. Yep, check out my shop. Shirts are in my shop. Comfort colors, I've got them in short sleeve and long sleeve. Most of the long sleeves are gone because people bought them the last couple of months while it's been cold. But yeah, they're in my shop. Check them out. I'm going to do some hats next if I ever get time. All right, what else we got? Let's do some jigs. Jigs, jigs, jigs. Here we go. Brazzolo. Buzz needs the fat man size. Yeah, I got to get some 3X. I'm going to order some probably this week. They've already got my logo and all. It's just a matter of me getting with them and placing the order. But yeah, I'm going to do some 3X. Probably do all short sleeve from here on out until wintertime again. Triple fat. Hey, koozies would be nice. Check out this Brazzolo jig. Is that not sweet? 1/4 ounce. They call it thread fin. Look at that. This your favorite show, including yours? Man, I appreciate you saying that. That's awesome. There's a jig. Look at those screaming chartreuse spro grubs to go on the back. Match them up. Get both. Brazzolo jig and some matching trailers to go with that swim jig. Got some good jigs coming, some good trailers coming too. We'll match a few of these up together. I like how Brazzolo paints the heads on all their jigs too. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate the first purchase, buddy. It's number 46. Got you a first-time buyer sticker. Got in the bag for you. All right. What other jigs? I got a bunch of jigs pulled out in here. Oh, here we go. Let's let the Gibby run out. Hags Tsunami, football head. I'm going to guess 3/8. 3/8. Let's see who gets this Gibby right there. And then we're going to run this black and blue jig with a nice trailer to go with it. Who's getting free confetti, free bait, free shipping? Steve Moo. You got it, brother. Congrats. And there's the Hag Tsunami tungsten jig, y'all. Look at those bright missile crawfather trailers to go with that. Here, let's do them like this. There we go. Tungsten jig. Football head, 3/8 ounce on the weight. Man, I'd love to have Barkley back. That would be awesome. Thanks, Travis. He's a clown. I think he'd probably be a pretty good basketball coach, though, if I had to guess. All right, check this out. Dave's tournament. 3 green pumpkin swim jigs. See the eyes? 1, 2, 3. And some Dirk's Crawl to go on the back that match. Can't match them any better than that. I spent an hour in here today matching these up just for y'all. All right, here we go. Number 48, rolling. Bait caves and 3 swim jigs. Yeah, you right, Jig Bite. They could not handle Barkley. The whole team would be in the transfer portal before the first practice was over. Thanks, Joey. Good grab, buddy. Got 3 jigs and 8 crawls to go with it. Yeah, about halfway through the first practice, they'd all be in the transfer portal. Because I'm pretty sure Barkley would hurt their feelings. Y'all give me a score update on the Auburn game when y'all get a chance now. Let me know what's going on. J.G. Belichick from hey, you never know. Rustic Grace, what's up? How are you, Fishin Mayor, tonight? We're just on here. 33-32, 4 to go in the half. Thanks, K-Rob. There we go. Louder 50. We're going to call this one, they call it TE40. Yep, they're playing the Wildcats tonight. We're going to call this one Phantom Gill with Orange Feather Treble. There we go. $25 top water bait, y'all. Going for $1. OSP. That's good, Rob. I'm glad you're doing good. I got to run a little show yesterday morning. I've been losing my voice, but it's starting to come back, so I figured I'd jump on here for a little bit tonight. Hey, Charles. You're an hour from Lexington. I think, is the game in Auburn? I can't remember. I think it is. It may not be, though. It may be in Lexington. I think it's at Neville Arena in Auburn, I think. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I used to get to go to all the games for free. I got family that live over there, and they would, my sister could get me tickets. She got us tickets one time, and we sat down on the second row behind the bench, and my son was sitting next to Bruce Pearl's wife. That's how close we were to the court. Pretty awesome. I use the color on the Mag Draft. Got a UK grad. Nice. I hear it's a great school. Who needs them a Mag Draft? Thanks, Sooner. Number 50. If y'all have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate if you do that. If we get to 250 total subscribers before the show's over, we'll run a glide bait as a giveaway. If you want me to run any glide baits, tell me which one. I'll run them. Look at my show notes. Tells you all of them I've got. And I might just run one for $1. I may not even start them at what I normally start them at, just because it's Saturday night. Nursing degree. That's awesome. My daughter-in-law is a nurse. She graduated a little over a year ago. Clinker, another unorthodox clapping bait from Teckle. Another rendition of the frog, and this one glows. Who's got it? KP won it. Mike Williams 2025. Guess what? You got free tackle, free shipping. Coming your way. KGB little guy in bone. I don't think I have any KGBs. I do have some white frogs, though. Let me see if I can track down a white frog for you somewhere in here. I know I've got one. We did one a few minutes ago. This one's got a little bit of white on it. Let me see if I can find one of those Z-Mans in white. They're good frogs. Well, I don't see a Z-Man in white, but I got a couple others got some white on them. Pro Blue Secret, I do not. Here's a throwback. Kermie. See, what's his name? Check his name out. Measles. What a name. That's pretty cool, isn't it? That one's got a little white on it. Let's sell this one. There we go, Measles. And hey, here's another white and red. Let's do them both together. Rattle Eyes from Kalen and an old school Kermie from Bass Pro. Get them both. The Flatworm and Smallmouth Secret. Which worm are we talking about? 2 frog, 1 money. Y'all get your frogs now. Frog season's coming. Top water's about to get here. Water's warming. Berkeley. I don't think I have any Berkeley worms. I did sort a bunch of plastic today, but I did not see any Berkeleys in the bunch. Alright, let's see here. I thought that might have been a white frog, but it's not. I do have a couple other frogs here, though, while we're doing frogs. Everybody needs frogs, because frogging season's coming. There we go. Spro. Bronze-eye spit shed 60. There he is. Lots of colors on that guy. I'm 216 on my YouTube. Awesome. The trash pandas are in my shop. I don't have them in here with me. I keep all the stuff in my shop out of my tackle selling room so I don't sell it by accident. First purchase. Thanks, Hunter. Appreciate you. Yeah, I learned that the hard way, Anthony. I kept it all in my tackle room, and I would just grab it out of a box during the show and sell it live, and then somebody would go in my shop and buy it. And guess what? I didn't have any more. So, what up, Skeet? Skeet's in the house, y'all. Remember the Fish Coalition? How are you, buddy? How many 5-pound lunkers did you catch today? Or do I even want to know? None. That means you didn't go fishing. Check this one out. Piranha. That's a nice one. Tell you what we're going to do. Blue light special. Lights on. You win this auction, you get free bait. Piranha Walker. Y'all were just waiting for that light to come on, wasn't you? You did, and you didn't catch any. Man. I've seen all those other pictures, though, brother. You've been catching them. Oh, you sooner. Nice. I hope you like that color. Because guess what? You're getting the popping one also. You get the Walker and the popper in Piranha. Say that real fast 6 times. Appreciate you. Oh, you sooner. Ooh, only took 13 pounds. Sounds like a Lake Tuscaloosa tournament. Tough bite. Yeah, hope you like that color, brother. You got them both, the popper and the Walker. 8 ain't bad if 13 won it. Y'all got a cold front up there that come through? I bet that put lockjaw on them last night. It came through down here in central Alabama. There we go. We gave one of these away. Let's sell one. It was 80 here yesterday. It's supposed to be 37 tonight. 21 Tuesday morning they're showing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, man. That front came through and it dropped the temps big time. There you go, purple zebra. It came right through central Alabama about 3 o'clock this morning. I could hear it rumbling. Dog was in there laying by the bed. Corey, number 55. Good grab, buddy. No Excaliburs. I'm going to dig through all my loose baits and see if I might find some. Shimano flats. I do have some flats. I got to find them. I know I got some in here somewhere. Rylan, congrats. We will send you some free tackle, and shipping is on us as well. Y'all jump in that givey. Let me grab some water real quick, and then I'll grab some of those Shimano flats for you. Let's go. Nah. All right, I'm back. Got some water, got some, found a few of those flats for you. As I was walking through, my wife said, Kentucky's ahead now, so K-Rob, your team's back on top, it looks like. Yep, there it is. Bandit 2000. I don't have any Bandits. 6 cents bags, don't have those. I did find these flats here, though. Let's see what colors we got. Top water? Yeah, we got tons of top water. Lipless crank? I can grab a few more lipless cranks. Let me do a few of these. We had somebody ask for these. 7-0 run. See, I told you, the last 2 minutes of every half. My Tigers can blow it. All right, buyer's choice, left or right. We've got bluegill and we've got purple chartreuse. That best 57 flat jet boost technology circuit board lips, one of the best cranks on the market. If you don't fish these, trust me, you're not catching fish like you should. Which one, Weldor? You want the left or the right? The bluegill or the purple chartreuse? The one on the right. All right, that's my favorite one. I think that's the last one I've got in that color, so I'm glad you picked that one up. That would be number 56. You got a Sammy? It came in. Awesome. I got a few more Sammys in here too. Let me see what other ones. I get the right number on that? Yes, 56. All right, y'all, here's the best color Sammy they make. French Pearl. Got that blue on it and a little orange on the belly. I'll grab a couple more lipless. I think I got a few more Lucky Crafts in the room with me. Let me do this one, then we'll see if I can find you a lipless crank hanging around here somewhere. There you go, French Pearl. There's the name tag. Got the blue face. I like the boxes these are in too. Hey, thank you, Noah. Noah gets 57. Noah, we got you a first time buyer sticker to go with your Sammy. I've got one more in bone. I'll run it in a minute, but let me grab a lipless. My lipless cranks are somewhere nearby. Here they are. All right. LV Max chartreuse shad. It's got a chartreuse on it. I think this is about the only one I've got with any chartreuse on it. It's got the lateral line. Let's run it. Got a little blue on the top. Classic chartreuse shad. I'm out of bull flats. I did have some, but I sold the last pack, I think about a week or so ago. Chartreuse shad, LV Max from Lucky Craft. Thank you, Glow Renee, 58. Another first time buyer. Got you a first time buyer sticker. Dino, I didn't give you a sticker. I was out of stickers for a while. Here's another LV. 2.5 bukas. I do not have any 2.5 bukas. Dino, if you bought something tonight, send me a message on whatnot, and I'll just say put sticker as the message, and I'll put one in your shipment with tonight. 2.5. I do not have the small bukas. I've got some of their soft weedless swimmers somewhere, but they're not 2.5s. They're like 4s, I think. All right, one more LV Max. It's got to be American Shad. Yes, it is. American Shad. Don't have any jackals. Oh, you Sooner, you got the givey. Congrats. Yeah, no jackals. I'm fresh out of jackal stuff. I don't have any of the Skeet Lucky Crafts. I'm out of those as well. 59. Thanks, KP. OU will add something to your shipment. Congrats on the givey. Hey, Drake's going to hook you up. He got one. He's got a 3.75. All right, let's see here. All right, y'all want a top water? I'll hook you up with a top water. There they are, the claptails. 3 completely different color options. We'll do buyer's choice on this, and I hope they don't crash because I just let them go. Buyer's choice, left, middle, or right. Try to get them close. Impala claptail 110s. Got a shad pattern, got a chartreuse, and you got a dark one. Yep, these are newly released. Hadn't been out too very long. Thanks, Dylan. Which one would you like? I think you're going to choose the one on the right. No, the middle. All right, I missed it. I missed it. That chartreuse one is really nice. I like it too. Number 60 going to Dylan. Yeah, that black is wild. What do they even call this black one? They call it Night Aurora. There's the name tag on the black one. Look at all the colors. Green eye, blue. You know how to catch a fish. I want to try these. I threw a couple in my tackle box earlier. I want to hear what sound it makes. You want the black one? Let's run it. I can't wait to fish it. Can't wait to fish this bait. There's a lot of isolated cover in our river system here, and I want to drag one of these right by it. Thanks, Real One Drew. You get number 61. Pike killer. I bet they're bass killers too. I can't wait. Got you a first time buyer sticker, Drew, to go with your claptail. 61. I don't have the Skeet Reese's, but I do have these. Somebody asked about the Skeets. Got these Protein Series. You know, you know. Tomato Crawl, Takahiro Mori, classic winter bait right here. I've got the square bill and the shallow diver. If anybody wants one of those, let me know. We can run them. Here's that other claptail too. Maybe somebody wants it in a gizzard shad. This would probably be the color I would fish on our river. This would probably be the one I'm going to fish. I threw this one and the bone colored one. I got a bone colored one. I didn't bring any of those in here with me, but I do have it in a bone. I don't have any Mavericks. No, I don't have these in the 90. I've got some other 90 size whopper ploppers though. Thanks, Nathaniel. Another first time buyer. It's number 62. I don't have the bone in here with me. I think I have one in the other room though. If you give me just a second, J-Step, I'll run in there and see if I can grab it for you. I'm pretty sure I have one. I got some 6 cent scrambles in the 90. Let me go see if I can find you that bone one. It won't take me but a sec. All right, it's like a Dr. Jess potty break. If y'all been in his shows. I'm going to look through all my loose baits for Excaliburs. They're out in my garage. I've seen the clicking chicken. I want to check those out. I've got the bone here, and I got a bluegill. So, provokes. Yeah, I got a few provokes left, I think. 3-blade spinners, like a spinner bait. I think I do. Hang out with me and I'll check for you. Wait a minute, that ain't the bone. What am I doing? Top water ducks. I don't think I have any top water ducks. Got some rats, but no ducks. There's the bone one. Look at the face on that. I put this one and the shad one, the green gizzard, in my boat. I don't hardly ever see anybody running vixens. Givey is free tackle. There you go, J Step, and it's about to run, so better jump in there. Rat, I'll grab you a rat in a minute. Let's see who gets this, and I'll grab a provoke next. Noah does. Congrats, Noah. We'll send some free tackle your way. Shipping is free. Let me see if I can find a provoke. I think it's in my jerkbait box. Man, I got a ton of jerkbaits. Like a lot of different brands. Found one. What we got? Matte Pro Blue. Oops. And Matte Ice Minnow. Trying to see what color options I got for you. Looks like that's it on the provokes. Matte Pro Blue. Matte Ice Minnow. I like that blue one. Bundle. You really want me to bundle them? Alright, there they go. Not buyer's choice. You're getting them both. 2 provokes. I like the eye on that one. Last 2 I've got on these 2 as well, so if you want them, grab them. I thought I had one other color, but apparently I sold the other one the other day. 2 provokes. There you go, J Stamp. Nice grab. Siglets. I have 1 nano siglet. If you want me to run it, put nano in the chat. I think I know where it is. I was trying to sort tackle today. Nano, all right, I'll look for it. Tell you what, let me set this guy up here. I grabbed a bluegill one too while I was in there. Truegill, not bluegill, truegill. Look at that. They're renaming a fish species. No gabberins. I wish I did. I love those frogs. They are sweet. All right, there you go. Bluegill claptail's running. Let me see if I can find that siglet for you. If I have it, it's in this box. And I don't see it. Well, all right. I got a siglet somewhere, but he wasn't in the box where I thought he was. Who got this? M Wisdom. Congrats. Yeah, I got plenty of popping frogs. That was 65. M Wisdom, were you a first-time buyer? I did not see it. I wasn't here whenever the auction quit. Nope. All right. Because you're honest, I'm going to get you a first-time buyer sticker. How about that? Cut water frogs, whopper pluppers. Yes. Let me grab a few frogs. Here's 2 frogs. I'll grab some more. Those are not poppers. Those are walking, but we're going to sell them anyway. OSP cranks. Yep. Hang out with us. We'll get to them in just a second for you. This is for both frogs. Let me find some popping frogs. Two frogs, party time, and yellow jacket. Who's got those? Hey, Corey. 66. I'll grab those rats. Rats. What else am I forgetting? Somebody. Well, I got a Buka rat. Where's my Buka rat? There's Buka rat. There he is, the wake rat. He's got the wake bill on him. Got a free tail. River Rat's his name. I'm going to look for that spinnerbait too that's got 3 blades. I think I may have one left, unless I sold it. But I'm going to look. There you go. $25 rat is running. This is the wake rat. This thing just crawls and shimmies on the surface. I know, that dirty rat. Who got him a dirty rat? Nathaniel did. Appreciate you. Number 67. These things have a crazy action. If you've never seen them, they're awesome. They're very durable as well. Look for that spinnerbait. Then we'll do some OSP cranks. Oh, here's that 3-blader. I knew I had one left. There he is. The live wire 3-blade from True South. Look at that. Don't have it in pink. Yeah, the Buka Rats, they're worth every nickel. There you go, live wire. The only 3-blader I got left, I think. These are wire tied, custom company. They do some great stuff. Got a lot of chartreuse on the bottom. Pink Sharker. You know I got a pink Sharker. Hey, we got a Gibby running too. Everything happens at once. The Hunt 10 and Brian 0560. It's number 68. Come on, y'all. Let's get 100 people in here. Y'all share the live stream. We can get to 100 tonight. Another rat. I do have one more of those Buka Rats in here with me. I think I saw 2 in the box. Somebody wanted an OSP crank. Let me do it real quick. Blade baits. Yeah, we got tons of blade baits. Hang out with us. We'll get them. There you go. Ghost Geisha. OSP. Whoever wanted these, I appreciate you waiting on them. Top waters. Yeah, we got tons of top waters. You like whopper poppers? Somebody wanted whopper poppers. I got a box full of different whopper poppers. It's almost top water season too. Good time to grab them. They're trying to snipe you, Corey. Corey's like, I ain't having none of that. Good grab. Number 69. I love True South. I've actually got some of their double buzzers, but I'm hanging on to those right now. All right, we'll do some blade baits. Let me grab that other rat. Let me see, is he in the box? Yes, he is in the box. Same color, river rat. I've got some brown ones, but I gotta find them. They're out in my garage somewhere, buried in a box. There you go, one more wake rat. White Buka. 3.5 inch. Who wants him? We'll do some chatterbaits running up here next. There you go, Nathaniel. Glides, yeah, I got tons of glides. Look in my show notes. It tells you the ones I've got. I've got about 5 or 6 different glide baits. You got 2 rats, Nathaniel. Number 70. I think you got the other one too. Your cousin's gonna love it. That's awesome. Have you ever seen a bait signed by a pro sell on here? I have not. Don't talk about the V-twin. Hey, I got the frames in here. I got 2 or 3 of them left. Those True South baits are off the chain, and very few people know about them. Here's your one more rat too. Lugger Hut, furry mouse. This one is in white. Got a pink tail. Who needs a Lugger Hunt furry? These look like the Peeps, the Easter candy. Remember the Peeps? That's what they look like. I love the True South blades frames, and I love the Brazalo frames. Here, Nathaniel. Nathaniel, if you don't fish with that, just if you're married, put it up under your wife's pillow. Play a joke on her. Honey Badger, thanks for the raid. If you're in my show, be sure and follow Honey Badger. Honey, welcome in. Y'all jump in the givey. We're trying to get 100 people in here. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to do it. All right, cheddar baits. Somebody asked for blade baits. Got some Z-Mans. Got some of these nice hags. There you go. Hags Hurricane, y'all. 3/4 ounce on this one. Chartreuse and white. Booyah frogs. I do not have any booyahs. Actually, you know what? I might have one of the fun packs left. Yeah, which glide you want to see, Nathaniel? Look at my show notes and tell me which one you want to see. There we go. Hags Hurricane, y'all. One of the best chatters on the market. These things are coming on, too. There you go, Corey. Nice grab. Quality of these is really nice. 6 cents trebles. I do not. Number 72. I'm going to do an old school loose, mostly loose baits, probably the end of March. I've also got some that are new in the pack, but it's all going to be old school stuff. Here's one more chatter. Z-Man Original. Got the two-tone skirt. What color we got? California Crawl. Grass piece? Yeah, I'll run you a grass piece. Hang out with me for a minute. We can run you one. The carp? Yeah, I'll show you the carp. No coiks. Don't have any of those. I'm out of them. They're very difficult to get right now. Alright, let me roll back through the chat. I feel like I've missed some people. I'm going to grab the glide. Cheshire 350Z, congrats. I don't have any crappie glides. No jackals. I'm out of jackals completely. Sold my last few risers last month. Alright, Whopper Plopper's coming next. Then we'll go to the glide baits. I'll show you that glide. I've got one close by. Let's see. It'll be the carp. Alright, we'll run the Whopper Ploppers. There's the carp. It's a big boy. Don't believe me? 9.5 inches, 5 ounces. $100 glide. Purple zebra +1. I've got it in a +2, not a +1. But I've got it in the +2. There it is in the +2. Alright, Whopper Plopper's next. Shimano flat. Yeah, hang out. I got a couple more we can do. Let me dig through my Whopper Plopper box. I've got some customs in here too. Alright, here we go. Mock bone. I fished this one a lot on our river. Same size, same color. This is the 90, the smaller one, 1/2 ounce in mock bone. Really nice hooks on these. I don't have any purple grass pieces. I have to see what I've got down here, but I know I don't have any purples. Crazy 110s. I don't think I got any crazy ones. I got a rainbow one down here. Saffron. No crazy ones though. Don't have any clicking chickens yet. Got the clap tails. Thank you, Tyler. You get number 74. First time buyer sticker. Alright, I'm going to show you my favorite one. Look at this little guy. The Scramble 80. Look at the purple. Got purple that catches fish. Live gizzard flash. This is the small Scramble. If you like a smaller plopper, it's hard to beat this little Scramble. The little 80. I got some bigger ones in here too. I'll keep digging, see what else I can come up with. Got some frog ploppers, some Smith Customs in here. And Wisdom number 75. Nice grab there. Here's your one more small plopper option. These are Smith's Customs. Got Trip to make these for me. There's your nice hooks. He don't cheat the hooks. Split rings. Look at that guy. Cross between a frog and the Whopper Plopper. Look at the paint job. Smith's Customs did this one, y'all. He does some great work. This one's in like a bullfrog color. Mixed between a frog and a plopper. Smith's Custom. There's your hooks and split rings. Custom color. I'll put it all back in the bag. Nice blade baits, like chatterbaits. We do have some more chatters. Super nice baits by Smith. Got some of his pot maxes too. Custom pot maxes. Hey, Colts. Get this one bagged for you. Yeah, we're going to do some grass pieces here in a second as well. Somebody asked for those. It's number 76. No G-Rat glides. The glides that I have, they're in my show notes. Check it out there. It will... Well, here's a grass piece. Here's a green pumpkin. I got one more frog, too. Check this one out. Look at this frog plopper. Smith's Chaos. This one's called Shockwave. Look at that. We'll do it in a minute. Thanks for subscribing to my YouTube channel. I do appreciate that. All right, here's a grass piece. Whoever's waiting on them. 5/8 of an ounce. This is a flex model in green pumpkin. Has a black blade. Crankbaits? Yeah, you want square bill, shallow divers, medium divers, or deep divers? Got them all. Let me know what you're looking for. Grass piece here in green pumpkin. Square bill? Yep, hang out for a minute, Ben. I'll grab some square bills for you. It's number 77, going to In Wisdom. And Goompa Hill. Congrats, we will send some free tackle your way. Shipping's on us as well. Reels? Yep, Jose, check my shop. All my reels are in my shop. All right, y'all, here's that Shockwave from Smith's Customs. Look at that crackleback. Look, watch the belly. Look at that. My man Trip, knocking it out of the park. There's your hooks. There's your split rings. Frog Plopper in his new Chaos series of paint. That's a nice one. We'll grab some square bills here in a second. Got a few more grass pieces laying around too, so hang out with us. We'll get to them. I do not have any blanks. I get Trip to do most of my painting for me, and man, he does a great job. 78, good pickup. He's painting me some others. Spinner baits. I didn't bring any spinner baits for tonight, Tom, but I'll try to grab them for my next show. I want to see if... here it is. If y'all like the ploppers, here's another Smith. He just stuck it in the box. He gave me this one. Check this out. Singles of the Griffin. The only singles I have left, K-Rob, or I got a couple 110s somewhere. Check this one out. Short, fat plopper. Hooks, split rings are all in the box. We'll do this one, and I'm going to grab some square bills. If I find any Griffins, K-Rob, I'll shoot you a message and let you know. I don't think I have any more loose ones. That's an awesome looking bait. Short, fat plopper. Don't see me this side. That's probably like 3-inch. There's your hooks and split rings. Who's got it? Jay got it. Thanks, Jay. I got lots more stuff being painted by Smith's Customs. You just need those 4? I got you. The X80 should be pretty easy to find. And the Shading X. The +1 and the Griffin, they're going to be harder to locate. I got another Chaos series. It's not a frog. We'll do that one in a minute. Another great paint job. Lots of glitter. Let me find my square bill box. Ben wanted some square bills. Let me dig around. Alright, Lucky Craft first. LC, this got to be a 2.5. Yep, 2.5 pearl thread fin shad. There we go. He's ready. I've got some other colors in this as well. I'm trying to mix up colors and sizes on some of these square bills, give you some options. Got some scamps here. We'll do a few scamps. Thanks, Jig Bite. Appreciate the first purchase. It's number 80. Got you a first time buyer sticker to go with your Lucky Craft. Alright, real small square bill here. This is a Scamp 60 in Natty Light. You're welcome, Jig Bite. Appreciate you, buddy. There we go. If you know, you know. Discontinued. Natty Light. Scamp with the black square bill. I got the Scamp 70 and Olive Crush coming next. So if you like the bigger square bill, we'll run it. I see a Shimano in here too. I see another Shimano flat as well. Somebody wanted another one of those. I see them all down the same box. Thanks, K-Rob. Number 81. There's the big boy. Big Scamp Olive Crush. What up, Shane? Big Wheels here, y'all. I'm glad you stopped in, buddy. Let everybody know when your next show is. Scamp running. AJ Mallion Jr., we're going to send you some free tackle. Patrick, congrats on the givey. Patrick, you get number 82. Nice Scamp. You're welcome, AJ. Tomorrow at 7. What are you doing? JDM, 6 cents, or a little bit of everything? Let everybody know what you're selling. Everything. That's me. I'm selling everything. Whatever you want. If I got it, I'm selling it. One more square bill here. Dream Gill. Discontinued 13 fishing. Beautiful bait. How are you, Dan? I try to have something for everybody. Who needs them a warty hog? Jay does. Thank you, Jay. 83. Only thing I want to know, Shane, is are you selling me that 6 cents hat tomorrow? That's what the people really want to know. All right, one more Scramble 80, and look which one I found. Black Magic, the little guy. There he goes. Give me an exclusive one. You got to sign it, though. You got to sign it for me. All right, deal, buddy. Thanks, in Wisdom, number 84. Here's the other Smith Chaos. Let me dig him out so you can see him. Let me get the hooks out. All right, this one's called Blackout. There we go. Blackout. That is like a deep, deep, got the red glitter coming through. And look at the belly. Another Smith Custom. There you go. Seen too late, hit too hard. My man Trip. He been painting up some cool colors for me. There you go. There's your hooks and your split rings. It all comes together. Part of his new Chaos series. Let's drop him in. Drop the hooks back in. There we go. All in the pack. Got a couple more Hags chatters next to me. Hags Hurricanes. We'll run through those. If I missed anybody in the chat, let me know. Thanks, CS Colts. Nice pickup there. It's number 85. If I missed you in the chat, let me know. Drop it back in there. The flats. Yes. I saw them in the box. I think I saw one. Yep, Sexy Shad. There he is. Got the bluish gray on the top and the Silver Buddy style. No Silver Buddy style. There we go. The Jet Booster. Classic color on this one. There you go, K-Rob. Number 86. Do anybody want that Carp Glide? I know y'all asked me to show it. I laid it back over here beside me. If anybody wants the Carp Glide, let me know. We can run it. Somebody wanted Poppin' Frogs. Megabass 110. Yeah. Let's see here. We can do buyer's choice. I can do a Balsa Crank. I got a couple PH Customs laying around here somewhere. We can do those. Let's do buyer's choice. Regular 110s. Got GLX Rainbow and Saffron. You can tell me left or you can tell me right. Here's a PH Custom. I do. This one is in Gunnersville Craw. Thought I had one. Dad Celtics. Which one would you like? Left or right? The one on the right. All right, you got it. It's number 87. Got your first time buyer sticker in there as well. Any gambler? No, I got some gambler plastic somewhere. I matched some of them up with my jigs. I'm not sure where they are. I had a few bags of gambler plastic. That's what you're looking for. I've got a nano siglet somewhere around here, but I can't find it. Somebody was asking for it earlier. Check with me on my next show. Maybe I can locate it. I don't know where it ended up. It was a little nano. All right, here's your PH Custom. New in the box. Whoever wanted the Bossa. All right, Ed. Appreciate you, buddy. I do not have any Rayburn Red and Lipless. Little Hunter, Gunnersville Crawl on this one. Man, it's hard to beat the 110s. They're one of the best jerk baits ever made. Still catching fish and be catching fish for a long time. And they're durable. That's what I like about them. Moonlight Shift, number 88. Nice pickup. $25 bait for 11 bucks. I love it. You need a rare one? I got a few tougher ones in my shop. If you want to check them out, they're not anything like super rare. I've got some white tigers and all that kind of stuff, but I don't have it in here with me. Not super rare, but they're some of the harder colors to find. We sold a bunch of them on our raid train. Brown or bone? I'll see what I've got. I got a few more of those PH Customs. I'm sure I got something brown or bone. There could be a white tiger in my shop. I don't remember. I got so much stuff in my shop, I forget what I put in there, and people buy stuff. And thanks and wisdom. I just pin everything in my shop to my shows, and Want to be in Fish Club raid train. Who's the Fish Club? It depends on when the raid train is, if I can run in it. I've been asked to run in several. I'm in the Fishing Coalition. That's all of our stuff up there. I run in all of theirs. But if I can run in other ones, I will on the 7th of March. Yeah, send me a message. If I can make it, I'd be glad to. PH Customs. You're looking for PH Custom in a bone or a brown, I think. Yeah, send me a message. If I can run in it, I'll be glad to. I like raid trains. It is a fast paced. I did 144 auctions in an hour and 2 minutes in the last one we did. Did you say brown bone? Look what I found. Very seldom do I find the color somebody's looking for. Exactly. Yeah, when we're doing raid trains, I get my wife and my kiddo to help. Man, we can fly through some stuff. Brian Peeler 8. Congrats, buddy. We're going to send some free tackle your way. All right, it's time for buyer givey. If you made a purchase in the first 89 auctions, jump in there. All right, let's see. Back to the auction. Here's that PH Custom. It's got brown and it's got bone. Look at that one. P1, first place. What's up, Darren? You didn't know I was running. If you'd follow me, you would know. Only one I got this color, y'all. If you want it, get it. Man, look at that. Gotta love the PH Customs. You must have took a nap. You didn't see the notification. That's what happened. You were snoozing. Taking that Saturday nap. Number 90. Thank you, Moonlight. Nice grab. Glad I had one you were looking for. I always say you never know till you ask. All right. Somebody was waiting on something else, and I can't remember what it was. How about we do a buzzbait? Bandits. I don't have any bandits. No tackle trays. I do have a couple terminal tackle trays. I got to put them in my shop. They're not in there now. I got to put those in my shop. They hold all your like weights and stuff. They're pretty cool. They're actually made by Academy. It's their H2O brand, but they're super nice. I use them, and I had a couple extras, so I'm going to throw those in my shop. Did somebody say Peak Shark? White or pumpkin seed? What bait you looking for in white or pumpkin seed? There he is, Corey. The pink jaws. And yes, that's really his name. Oh, you're welcome, Moonlight. Anything in white or green pumpkin? Yeah, I can find some stuff. There you go. Nice grab. Everybody needs a pink shark. 91. Hey, we're getting close to 100. Kick knocker. Yep. I got some kick knockers laying around. See if I see anything in green pumpkin. Well, these are green pumpkin split tail trailers, but where's the jig that goes with them? All right. Let me look. Here we go. Tightrope jig, green pumpkin and blue, and some power bait, green pumpkin trailers to go with it. Half ounce on the jig. Glides, yeah, I got glides. Look in my show notes. It tells you which ones I've got. If you want me to run any of them, let me know which one. There's just some green pumpkin. Jig, and some power grubs to go with it. I got some other stuff. I'm just going to see what I can find. Thanks, Ashton. Appreciate the first purchase. Get you a first time buyer sticker to go with your jig and power bait. So nice grab. I love those finesse jigs. They're fish catchers. When the bite gets tough, they're fish catchers. Let's see. Kick knocker, kick knocker. Kick knocker. All right. Big chrome first. This is the full size. I'll grab some more green pumpkin stuff in just a second. Got a couple of the pups coming after this one. This is a full size in chrome. Pumpkin with chartreuse tails. I don't think so. If I run across something though, I'll run it for you. Yep, these are walk the dog baits. I've got the pup in bone. And I've got the baby bass in bone. We'll do those next. This is a full size kick knocker in chrome. Gears and Gardens. First purchase. Appreciate you jumping that buyer's give up there. There's your first time buyer sticker. Alright, this pack's got a crack in it, and this pack's got a crack in it, but the baits are fine. We will, let's see who gets this buyer's give first, and then we will do buyer's choice. These are both the pups. These are the little guys. Alright, who's getting extra tackle added to their shipment? Dad Celtics is. Congrats. Congrats on the givey. Alright, here we go. We'll do buyer's choice on these two. Left or right. You got the bone and the baby bass. You're welcome. Buyer's choice. Baby bass or the bone. Thank you, Shimmy. Which one would you like? The bone, I'm guessing. You asked for the bone kick knocker, I think. Yep. Alright, that was number 94. Might as well run the baby bass while it's out. There we go. Lots of glitter on the belly of the baby bass one. I think I've got a chopped kicker in here too in bone with the buzzbait tail. If that's what I see over here, I'll run it. Gears and Gardens, 95. Thank you. Let's see here. Ooh, that's a spec too. Oh, I must not have another chop kicker in here. Tell you what I do have though. Oh wait, ooh, this is a chop kicker in vanilla ice. Whoa. What's up, Brian? I'm getting some big stickers made of that, like big round ones. Hopefully I will have those soon. All I've got now are the first time buyer stickers, which are like 3x3. People sending me a lot of pictures of those on their boat. Check this one out. This is the chop kicker. Got the buzzbait blade in vanilla ice. Yeah, I've had a lot of requests for the big stickers. I'm working on those and getting some 3X shirts. If you want a shirt that's not 3X, look in my shop. They're in there. I got short sleeve and long sleeve. Here's the vanilla ice. We call this one Ice Ice Baby. If you're about my age, you probably get that. More balsa cranks. There's a few more in there. Mike, thank you for the first purchase. Number 96. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm going to get round ones, I think, in the big. I think they're like 9-inch, the ones I was looking at. 9-inch round sticker. All right, that was 96. Anybody need a Spec 2? Got a Spec 2 in bone and a Spec 2 in chartreuse shiner. While we're doing these, then we'll go back to some crankbaits. Let's do one of these buyer's choice, left or right, and then we'll move on away from some top water, even though top water season's coming. Left or right, these are the Spec 2. They have an extra weight in the back. They sit more vertical when you pause your retrieve. Buyer's choice, left or right. Actually, let's sell them both. You get them both. You need two. One's not enough. Get a nice bright chartreuse one and the classic bone. 2 for 1. Who's going to take them? Man, that chartreuse lights up. I've got these in other colors in a spec too, but this is all I had in here for this show. I'll see what other PH Customs I've got. I got a couple more in this box, I know. I think they were white. Take a shimmy. Shimmy gets some 97. If you're just joining us, jump in that givey up there. It will be ending soon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. PH Customs. Let's do buyer's choice on these 3. Got the fat square bill. Something special. Got the flat side in the same color. And the little guy. And we've got money and the Heron 2.0. There's just some more brown. No Shimano reels. All the reels I do have are in my shop though. Let's see who's going to get this confetti. Then we'll do buyer's choice on these bosses. Give us 3 options on those. Samuel, congrats, buddy. You got confetti. You're getting free tackle, and shipping is free for your free tackle. All right, here we go. Buyer's choice. I hope I can hold all 3 of these. Here, let's just do these 2. Then I'll throw the other one up. Lunker City. I don't think I have any Lunker City plastics. Givvies are free tackle. Buyer's choice on these. Either one. No Karashi 80s. I think I sold my last one on the Ray Train. Left or right, Moonlight? Which one? 5 Dinks, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. You want the one on the left. Gotcha. If you're on my show, follow 5 Dinks. Welcome in. There's a givey running. Y'all jump in there. Work for walleye jigging plastic. I don't know much about walleye fishing. Run the flat one. You bet I can run the flat one. Look at all the colors on it. It's got purple, blue. It's got every color of the rainbow, I think, in it. There we go. Something special. PH Custom. There's his logo hiding back in there. Hello, Sarah. How are you? Glad to have you in the show. Appreciate the raid. We're just slinging a few baits, having fun. Plastic minnows, 3 to 4 inch. I do have plenty of plastic minnows, 3 to 4, so hang out with me for a minute and I will grab some. Any gillies? I don't think I have any gillies. Let me find some swimmers here. What size? 3 to 4 inch. Let me see what I can dig out for you over here. Alright, I got you a few options on these 3 to 4 inch minnows. There we go. 6 count, 3 inch power baits. I don't have any bellows. I'm out of those. I'm out of the bull flats also. Sold out of both of them. There you go. Some power baits in the 3 inch size. Tiger's on a 10-0 run. Let's go. Any more 110? I got a Saffron here next to me. I can run it. Crawl style plastics. Yep, I got plenty of crawls, so we may do a bundle of those here in a minute. Run a few of these small swimmers. That was number 100. I haven't sorted all my tackle yet for jig heads. I got tons of terminal tackle. I got shaky heads. I pulled out a few shaky heads to run with some plastics. We'll do those in a few minutes, so hang out with me. I'm trying to get all my tackle sorted, all my terminal tackle. Watermelon red black flake. These are Flip and Stick Bait Company, 3.8 inches. That's the closest thing that I've got in the 3 to 4 inch range on swimmers. Okay, got a watermelon red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pack. All right, thanks, Patrick. 101. Those are not going to fit in the bag. Set those out of the way. Shaky heads. All right, let's see. Somebody else wanted. Did y'all get that one? Let's run it. Who wanted the 110? I got the shaky heads coming next. There you go. There's your name tag. GP Saffron 110. In money, I think I've sold all the money color, but I will look for you. I've only got like 2 or 3 left. The Gibby goes right now. And it's going to Moonlight. Congrats, Moonlight. We'll add some tackle to your box. Appreciate you. And Dad Celtic, you get 102. Nice grab. Buyer Gibby running now. If you made a purchase in the first 102 auctions, you can get in this Gibby. All right, I'm gonna hook y'all up with the best shaky heads you have ever seen. Check out those from Bass Gorilla. Are those not awesome? And it's like a full pack too. Like, let's see. Let me get it sealed. South Chain Candy, 15 count. But wait, there's more. There's just some VMC shaky heads to go with it. 3/8 of an ounce. Get them both. Yeah, we did some balsa cranks. Somebody asked me to look for the money color and the pH. I'm going to see if I've got one in money. If not, I'll throw another color up there if I don't have a money. There you go. Don't get any better than that for shaky heads. Well, maybe it does. I got another one coming that's pretty awesome too. Thanks, Patrick. Nice grab. 103. Yep. He sniped it. You're going to love those Bass Gorillas. All right. I said it didn't get any better, but it might. Check out the sprayed grass. 15 count from Elusive Baits. Oh, my Lanta. There's just some shaky heads in 1/8 ounce to go with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shaky heads, and you get those to go with it. If you like shaky heading, there you go. Get them both. That's an awesome color. J. James, first time buyer. Appreciate you stopping by. You can jump in that buyer's Gibby running up there as well. And you get a first time buyer sticker. Thank you for stopping by Bass Fisherman Show. We appreciate it. The show where you never know what's going to happen. Right, guys? You never know what's going to happen. Oh, the first one I picked up was money. And that's the last money I've got. Drop shot hooks or weights? Yes, I have weights. You never know when the blue light's going to come on. That's right. You also never know when Bass Fisherman's going to run a glide bait for $1 either. What are y'all bidding on? I have y'all conditioned too well. $1, $100 glide. There she goes. The big bait sanity in carp. Who's going to get it? $100, $100. I hope somebody gets it for less than 50. That would be a bargain. That'd be like half off. Can somebody do it? Miss Wisdom, go do it. Oh, and we got a sniper from KP. Hey, I found that money bait too, by the way. We'll run it next. Who gonna take this dude? Carter Penn. Hey, a first-time buyer took it. You stopped by at the right time, my friend. We're gonna get you a first-time buyer sticker, and we're sending you a $100 glad bait for 42 bucks. Appreciate ya. Money and drop shot weights is next, I think. CT4, ooh, Tiger's still up. 4-minute timeout. Oh, we got plenty of time to blow it. We only need like a minute and a half. We'll blow the lead in a minute and a half, no doubt. Drop shot weights. Whoa. Yes, we got drop shot weights. Let's run this money first. What model was it? The Heron 2.0. Only one I got in this color, so we better snag it. Let's see what buyer gets some extra tackle first, because we got to give you about to run here in just a minute. Ooh, there we go. Tigers are up. 64-40. K-Rod's keeping me up on the game. He's a Kentucky fan.
It's a little too close for comfort.
J-Step, congrats, man. We will we'll send you some free tackle. And let's go followers give you this time. All right, here's the money. Oh, here we go. Let's go, Duke, Cameron said. Should have known, Cameron Cam.
Hit the block button on him.
My wife said to block you, Cameron.
Go Heels.
Go Heels, she said. I ain't gonna block you though. Thanks, Moonlight. I do not have any flash boost left. I had some of the poppers. My oldest son likes Duke, so when they play Carolina, we usually watch it together and we have a lot of fun. Any frogs? Yes, we can do some frogs. Let me do a few drop shot weights. Let me see what all I have in the drop shots. No spoons. I don't think I have any spoons laying around. Drop shots, 26 pack, 1/8 of an ounce, Bass Pros. There's just some drop shotters. You know these are old school. There's 26 in a pack. Now if you buy a pack of drop shot weights, there's like 3. I don't have any prickly pears yet. Hoping to get some. Got a few more. Got some of the Hags Hurricanes though. We can do some more small swim blades. Yep. Ray Plastics. Yeah, we got a few of those left. Bass Pro. There you go, Patrick. 107. Go to the fishing show. I do not go to the fishing show. They actually had one here in Coleman, I think. Here in Alabama this year, and I didn't even get to go to it. What's up, Adam? All right, that was 107. Somebody wanted a frog. There's a frog. See your package in transit. Yep. Dropped off a load at the post office this morning. There's your frog. Z-Man Leapfrog. In the classic green and chartreuse. It's about frog season. It's about topwater season, actually. There you go, Chestis, 108. Yeah, we dropped off like 200 packages at the post office this morning. They were glad to see me. Alright. Who have I missed in the chat? Anybody? Honestly, I've never been on Guntersville. I'm only 2 hours from Guntersville, and I have never been on the water there. I'm going to get there at some point. Alright, I missed anybody in the chat? Had a lot of requests. Oh, Raid Plastics, small swim baits. Alright, here we go. Small swim baits. I got friends that fish Guntersville a lot, and they drag them big old giant 10-inch worms. Torrent Threshers, 4.2-inch paddle tail swimmers. Grass piece. I got one more grass piece for tonight, y'all. Grass piece would be good for Guntersville too. It's like the staple came out of the pack on that one. All right, thanks, Patrick. 109. Yeah, a lot of guys are dragging the big worms, and I'm sure chatterbaits will catch them there as well. All right, you want some really small swimmers? How about some 2.8s? Almost don't want to sell these because I like to fish these little swimmers. I got some Salmos I picked up from Demetrius a while back. I'll be fishing those, so we'll let these go. 2.8s. I like green pumpkin. Green pumpkin blue. Got the blue flake in them. I like to rig these with an underspin. Catch a lot of fish with these. Nice grab, number 110. Once you have bought 6 auctions for me, after that you're on free priority shipping too, by the way. Shipping is kept at $9.21. All right, lay those off to the side. Oh, Gibby's running. AJ, congrats, AJ. We will send some free tackle to you, buddy. There we go, finisher 5. Made for the sonar. Who's gonna snag it? Color is blue smelt. Yeah, it's got blue on the top. I'm like, where's the blue? It's on the top. CS Colts, number 111. Nice pickup. Raid plastics. Let me grab some Raid plastics. Raid plastics. You never know what's going to swim across the screen in a minute either, so just saying. All right, here's the 2 ways. Roach Revival. There they are. Big 2 ways, Zaramiso. And they're slimy. More Whopper Ploppers? Yeah, we can do some more Whopper Ploppers. Any particular brand? I got the Lose Mocks. I've got a few of the Scrambles, I think. And I got some of the Claptails. If you have a preference, let me know. Beldor, number 112. Don't matter. All right, I got you. And one more pack. Yep, one more color. Scuppernong. Voice is doing better. Voice is doing better, Jerry. It ain't 100%, but at least I didn't lose it completely. It was pretty rough yesterday. Sorry y'all had to endure that for 2 hours. But it's getting better. After show tonight, it'll be worse tomorrow, but I'll get a break. And thanks, Patrick. And we should be back for Monday night. That's the plan. That is the plan. Let's run another givey. There we go. It's running. Let me grab some Whopper Ploppers. Let me see what other color. Trying to run some colors we did not run earlier. Here's one we didn't run earlier. Got the Ghost Gill. Loose mock. This is the big one, 110 size. Ghost Perch is what they call it. I do not have any A-rigs. I'm out of the A-rigs right now. These are really nice quality. Everything Luz does is quality. Great hooks. Thanks, Jay. Oh, look what I found. There's another bone in here. The 110 size claptail. Let's run it. I didn't have to go looking for that one earlier when this one was in the box. Didn't even know it. Clapper tail and bone. And wisdom. Get 115. $130 go. Tigers up 1. Oh yeah, we can lose by 5 now. We're within a minute. We can lose by 5. All right, y'all. You never know what's gonna swim by the screen for a buck. Glide bait. Glide bait. Bait Sanity. Antidote 7. 7-inch glide. There he is, y'all. In perch. Who wants it? $40 glide bait going for. Ooh. Somebody got sniped by off the hook tackle. Who's gonna take it? Oh, now they're trying to snipe you, Corey. That's funny. Y'all sniping each other. There you go. Good grab. That's number 116. Oops, I didn't write a 6 very well, but I don't know what it is. Just see a mega bass light. Not sure what you mean by that one. Did I miss something? You need him for across the border. Yep, that'd be a good fisher there. Shipping is not free unless you win a givey. If you win a givey, I pay for the shipping. But if you buy something, you pay the first $9.21. And after that, it's free. I pay the rest of it. There's Dew Live. That's the color I was looking for. Yeah, if all you did was win a givey, it's free. Free bait, free shipping. Hard to beat free. There we go. 102. These are the big sticks. 4.5s. And these are some nice shad colored sticks from OSP. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate the first purchase. That's awesome. Yes, the givey is just tackle. That's all I sell on Whatnot is tackle. Ben, got you a first time buyer sticker. All right, we got somebody else swimming across the screen, y'all. Well, there we go. $70 glide is running. 18.8 cats by 3. Told you we'll lose by 5. Watch what I tell you. We'll lose by 5. Who's getting $70 glide for 23 bucks? JJ, nice. Nice grab. On the bait sanity. See if this bait sanity will go in the bag. I don't think he will. I'm going to set him off to the side. Brian Rog 63305, congrats. You just want to give you free tackle, free shipping, free. All right, had to set that that glide bait off to the side there. Wouldn't fit in there. Steve, I'm in Central Alabama. Sleeper gill. I got some kind of gills. Let me see. Dark sleeper. Is that what you're looking for? If not, maybe somebody else wants it. Yeah, you're looking for the gill. This is the only one I got. Somebody else might want this guy though. This would be the real deal. The HB special. You're in Central Alabama, Ashley? Awesome. A lot of Bama folks on here. I ship a lot of packages to my fellow neighbors. 119. Tigers hit 2 free throws, 14-3. The fact that we hit 2 free throws is a miracle. We can miss free throws with the best of them. All right, I got some more ploppers. Let me see what else I can dig out of this plopper box. Ooh, I got the gill in that one too. This is the ghost gill. Another gill pattern if you like a gill. Tell you what we'll do. Let's do this. Let's do buyer's choice. Bone or gill? That bone one's got pink on the bottom. You know how to catch fish. These are the 110s. Buyer's choice, left or right. I think I may have them. I've got the 90 size. If anybody wants 90 size, I got a few 90s in here as well. Buyer's choice, left or right. These are 110s. I do have a few of these in the 90. 90s, Brian? All right, I'll see what 90 colors I've got. I am from Tuscaloosa County. I know where Gadsden is, though. My boys used to play basketball over there some. Not too far away. Only thing you caught was a cold. I fished this one a lot. Talladega County, I got you. Firecracker, which one, left or right? The one on the right. All right, you got it. That would be number 120. Thanks for that first purchase. We'll get you, whoops, there we go. First time buyer sticker. And there's your bait. Go in the bag. I did not play basketball. My sons did. They played with the Tuscaloosa Warriors. Do I like these or the 6 cents? The answer is yes. I fish them both. They're the two whopper ploppers that I fish more than any. I want to try the claptails. Hadn't had a chance to try the claptails, but I will be trying them this spring. Let me see what 90s. Got a 90 in skunk. See if I've got another color in the 90. Try to give you some options. That's a big one. That's a big one. All right. Better than the Chapo? In my opinion, absolutely. All right. I only had 190, but look, I got a scramble 80, so you'll get to choose. That scramble 80 is in bone pearl. If you know, you know. So we'll do buyer's choice on these two. There's a 90. I got more of these 90s in different colors, but that's all I got in here with me. I'm going to find the rest of them. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate the subscription to my YouTube. That's awesome. All right, buyer's choice, the little scramble or the little mock. Crawl bundles. Yeah, I can grab some crawls. I think I got those close by. I'll try to do a bundle with some different colors. No, you mean we didn't blow it? I'm shocked. I'm shocked my tigers didn't blow it. Thanks, Kevin. Left or right? Left. Oh, you want the skunk. You got it. Y'all won? Who won? Don't be pulling my leg now. First purchase. Kevin got you a first time buyer sticker. Y'all, Kentucky blew it. Well, it's about time somebody, I hate it for your Wildcats, but it's about time somebody blew it besides my Tigers. Egu and Dice, Harris Buck Special. Egu and Dice. There we go. Oh, wait, we got a Gibby running. Timeout, Gibby running. Dutch Hen Sparks. We will send some free tackle to you, and shipping is on us as well. I'm even going to pay for the packaging I send it in. It can't beat free, right? All right, Harris Buck Special. Here we go. Egu Dama Green Pumpkin Seed 2.7 gram and some Max Salt Dice to go with it. Get them both. Inigo Mexus handles. I don't even know what those are, so apparently I don't have any. I hear my son clapping in there. My middle son. That means we won. Thanks, Jordan. 122. First time buyer sticker. I knocked your dice off, but we'll get them. Upgrades to a bait caster. I got you. I got some of those fat kind you just stick on there. They're El Cheapos, but I make them work. All right, crawfish. Yeah, I heard my kiddo clapping in there, so that means we pulled it out. All right, crawl bundle. Missiles. There's your color. Another pack. Look at those missiles. And some gamblers in Junebug. Get all 3 packs. 1, 2, 3. There's your nice crawl bundle. I like those bright ones. All 3. Yep. 3 for 1 money. Who's going to take them? It's like Kevin did. Thanks, Kevin. Got you number 123. Oops. There we go. 123. Gambler, why not? I don't think I do. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Who's going to come swimming by the screen now? There he comes. The tug, y'all. Bass is the color. $140 glide. He is running. He just swam into the screen. You never know what's going to happen on my show, y'all. They just show up. $142.99. Who's going to steal it? Bait Sanity Tug. That's Dr. Jess Oles on the box. Thanks, in wisdom. Nice grab. That's the deal of the night. 1, 2, 4. What a snag. Oops. And I hit my phone. That wasn't good. Alright. I think this one will fit in my bag. Yes, it will. She's sweet, Josh said. You never know what's going to pop up on the screen. Grass piece. Got one left for tonight. Let's run it. There we go. And there's a free bait alert with it. We ain't had the light on in a while. You win this, you get free bait. This one is chartreuse shad and some free bait coming with it. Matte black tug. I do not. I wish I did. And wisdom. Nice grab on the blue light special. You're getting this chatter and you're getting one of the nice Hags Hurricanes. Give me some feedback on this one after you've had a chance to fish it. Number 125. I got the tug in a few colors, but I don't have the matte black. I wish I did. It's a nice one. All right, any more requests? Anybody? Otherwise, we'll just keep throwing around a few random baits. JDM Plastics. JDM Plastics. I got some more fish rollers. MIGs 2245. I don't have any more lipless in here. I think I do have another Shimano flat side though. I'll have some more lipless on my next show. I got a bunch in my garage. I just don't have them in here. We can do some more JDM Plastics though. Here's some 3-inch sticks. We'll run those next. Colors 114. 2 live 3-inch sticks. Any more spinners? What you mean by spinners? Like spinner baits? Yeah, I've got some beavers. We can do those. Thanks, Patrick. I didn't bring any spinner baits in here. I'll try to get some for my next show though. A ghost gill in what? JCU? Where my OSP beavers are? Let me find them. Here they are. Let's do a pack of this color. All right, I'm back. Had to grab the OSP. Shimano flat sides. All right. Here are some 3.5s and green pumpkin. And here are some 3s. They're missing one. One's missing out of the pack, but we're going with them together. Get both packs. You're just missing one out of the pack of 3s. I got some 4-inch ones coming next. No bellows. I'm out of those. I'll grab a flat side here in just a second. Let me do a few more of these plastics. 2 packs. A used pack and a new pack. That one's missing the one. That is a great color, though. There you go, Kevin. 127. And here are the 4s. I don't have any flash boosts. What's up, Kevin? How are you, sir? These are the 4-inch in green pumpkin. Out of all the flash boosts, I had some of the poppers, but they're gone too. I think all the flash boost poppers are gone. Smaller shad. Yeah, I'm doing good, Kevin. Like swim baits. Is that what you're looking for? Smaller shad. Thanks, Wildor. Number 128. Soft plastic, something like these. Got some Do Live sticks in 3-inch. These are some little bitty swimmer shads. These are in like an ice color. Color is 127. In the 4 in the other color, I don't think so. Glory. It's 129. I don't have any more of that white. Panoramas. I don't think I have any panoramas. I'm trying to think of what I do have in swimmers like that. Got some of the Fishin shads, I think. Here's some other swimmers. Here's some little swimmers here. Let's run these strobes. And the beavers, I've got some other 4-inch ones. Not sure what all colors, but I'll grab a few packs. Here's some 6-inch, 3.7 6-inch strobe shakers. If you like the small swimming minnows. These are some little guys, like little shad. They've got the paddle tail on the front. That's why they're called the strobe shakers. 130. And here are 3-inch power baits. Drip swimmers, they call these. These look so real. They look just like the minnows that are in our local public lake. 6 count from Berkeley. I'll see what other beavers I've got in the 4s after this one runs. Nice grab. 131. Another giveaway up there while I'm searching for those 4-inch beavers in a different color. I think we sold the green pumpkin. These are a brown pumpkin in the 4s. These are color 004. They're close to the green pumpkins, which are 01. Only got a couple packs of 4s left at all. But there they go. They're brown with some blue and black glitter in them. Appreciate you, Brandon. 132, going to Drake. Yeah, they do look like bronco bugs. You're exactly right. Alright, Shimano Flat was next. There he is. Ghost Shad. I've got a few more colors in these, but they're somewhere out in my garage. I've got to uncover them. There you go, Wildor. Good grab. 133. I don't offer money-back guarantees on stuff catching fish, but I'm just telling you, these catch fish. I've got all 9 colors of them in my tackle bag at all times. Banjo minnows. I don't have any banjos. What's up, dog 1999? Good evening. All right, any more requests? We're going to be raiding into my buddy Harris Buck here in a minute. The man with the marvelous inventory. Dude's got every kind of bait, rod, not rods, but reels, all kind of stuff. Thanks, Kevin. Number 134. I should be able to get all this stuff packed up tomorrow, and we will get it to the post office on Monday. That's the plan. 110 Junior, let me look. There's one small one down here. I got a +1. That's the only junior I got in here. If you want me to run that one, just say run it. I just ran that Shimano flat side. I think it was a Ghost Shad. Run it. All right, you got it. Cinnamon Blue Craw. I don't think I ever had anything in Cinnamon Blue Craw. I got some Blue Craw jigs, but it would take me an hour to find them in that color. Yeah, check me out next time I see you. I got more. They're just out in my garage. I got to find them. There's the Junior +1 in saffron. Who wants it? No green bosses. I think I got 2 craws left, and I'm going to hang on to those to fish them. 135. All right. You need a craw. Well, there's 2 in the box. Tell you what I'll do. I got 2 left. I need one of them, so we're going to do buyer's choice. I'm going to let you pick the one you want. I just need you to pick the one that won't catch any fish and leave me the one that will. That a deal? We know these will all catch fish. Left or right, and I'm keeping the other one. I've only got like 10 of these in my boat, so I can't get low. Left or right here? We've got the hunting pea and the Lowen's dollar bill. All right, Moonlight. Which one you want, buddy? You picked you out some good bosses tonight. You want left or you want right? Left is the hunting pea. Right is Lowen's dollar bill. And we got another gibby running. Jay Family Man, congrats. You want the left one. All right, I'll take the flat side. Good deal. I like my flat sides. They'll all catch fish, though. All right, Jay, we'll send some tackle your way, buddy. All right, got that one coming to you, Moonlight. We are about to raid into Harris Buck, y'all. No more bosses. I'm hanging on to this last one I've got. If I find any more of these PHs out in my garage when I'm digging, though, I'll have them for a show down the road. All right. Appreciate you guys. We'll get this stuff boxed up tomorrow to the post office on Monday. Let's go see my good friend Harris Buck. Y'all show him some love. I need everybody to put fire in the chat as soon as we get in his show, all right? Y'all do that for me? Fire in the chat from everybody. Here we go.